Hello and welcome to Gaming Insomniacs and Times Union's Ultimate 32, presented right here, right now. We've got some fantastic matches for you today, but it looks like they're already ready to get into the action. I don't even need an introduction for either of these players. You know them, you love them. We got KirbyKid and Louis Money. And here we go. It looks like we're going to be getting started on Smashville with a little bit of Palutena King K. Rool action, which is about exactly what I expected. Both of these players are pretty dead set on these two characters. But Louis Money off to a fantastic start, 61%, 75 completely unanswered. KirbyKid kind of struggling to just even get back to stage right now, let alone get some damage built up on the institution that is Louis Money. 102 getting back to him right now, and if this edge guard pops off, which is looking like it might, this could be the stop. Looking for that crown, and the crown is going to give him a little bit of stage position, but he's going to immediately throw it away by going for the all-or-nothing spike, and it's not going to work. Louis Money's just going to pop off stage real quick, connect with that back air, and end it all. Louis Money getting these nairs, and bans, trying to get back into the action before KirbyKid even gets a chance to catch his breath. With a 46%, 57 extra credit, it's looking like it's going to be a tough task indeed for KirbyKid to get back into the set. Now, I do want to point out that today is all best of 5, so KirbyKid has a lot of time. Even if this ends up being a complete wash, he's got a lot of time to start to adapt, and it's looking like that adaptation is getting started right now. Money coming back from the Angel platform and immediately starting to swing again, though. KirbyKid not in the best of positions, especially up against a Palu with center stage control, trying to get back in and control the stage himself. But these projectiles are stopping Louis Money from getting in again. This is looking like a much better game for KirbyKid. He's bringing himself back into this. For that nair, but getting caught with a back throw, getting caught with a grab back throw instead, and Louis Money trying to get maybe a ledge trump going right there, but KirbyKid getting back to stage safely and connecting with a back air. Unfortunate for Louis Money, but that's suddenly the lead in KirbyKid's favor. Despite almost an entire 0 to death to start off the game, KirbyKid suddenly in this with a lead, and that's kind of just how KirbyKid is. Caught with the explosive flame right there, but the crown is going to prevent an extension on the edge guard, or maybe it won't. Louis Money popping down from the ledge and getting that back air. Great hit right in order to get the stock. KirbyKid trying to get back in, but 36%, 49, and we're at nearly a perfectly even game. Stage spike coming out right here with the up B. KirbyKid trying to inch his way back into this, but Louis Money not letting him get back to the stage safely. This back air coming out from the stage drop. We've seen it over and over again, and Louis Money's just not letting him get back. 3 back airs, and here comes the 4th probably, and eventually one of these is going to have to kill, and KirbyKid really has no other option for a direction to recover. This is looking hopeless. Oh, but he does mix him up with the angle, getting back to stage safely, but Louis Money holding on to the crown too. This is not the position he wants to be in. 143%, but 82%. They're both basically at kill percent for these characters. But the back throw not going to take it, actually. Louis Money taking game 1 in pretty dominant fashion. So going into game 2, it's going to be important for KirbyKid to not get himself caught in those offstage situations. Look right there, we saw him spending like 4 or 5 up Bs, trying to make his way back to stage and then just getting back aired instead. And that was literally the worst possible situation for him, because he couldn't make it back, and he just kept getting bared, and eventually that was the situation that led him to going opposite side of stage and then just getting back thrown. Going into game 2, I wonder what our stage choice will be for something like that. I just lost. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I lost my my view for a second, and it looks like we're just going to be running it back on Town and City, or not Town and City, Smashville. My apologies, and we'll see where this goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Getting started, KirbyKid trying to build up a lot of nice percent with these side Bs, but off the bat, Blue Money doing the same thing that he did last game. But actually, KirbyKid making his way back into a position of authority within the momentum of this game and getting some damage built up. Nair not going to take it, or not going to get him the inroads that he needs, but Louis Money trying to get a counter and actually getting punished by a crown hit. KirbyKid is the one who's in the lead right here, looking for that dare down smash, but it's not going to connect. Oh, but KirbyKid air dodging off stage. Sorry, that's such a bad situation to be in. It was probably a buffered roll on stage, but Louis Money knocking him off, and now suddenly he's got the inroads that he needs. Louis Money taking this game's momentum entirely away from KirbyKid. Down throw, up smash, going to take it right there. KirbyKid trying to crawl his way back into the driver's seat of this game, but not willing to let him do it, as Louis Money building up more and more percent with every single interaction. That's just kind of how Palu versus King K. Rool works, is that K. Rool is combo food. Palu can just kind of carry him and carry him and carry him across the entire stage. Looking for the footstool right there. That was actually a really weird interaction off stage. But it's looking like Louis Money's going to be taking the stock very, very soon. One more strong hit, like back air off stage. Oh, but KirbyKid doing such a good job of avoiding it right there. Dash attack, looking for the off stage edge guard. Good air dodge through the explosive flame to make it back. Trying to get back in and get this stock taken. KirbyKid living to 178%. It's not the best thing, because with full rage K. Rool, just a couple of hits are going to make this game even and maybe even take the stock. KirbyKid still living through that nair, jumping off stage to avoid the explosive flame, and getting Louis Money with some nice damage on that up B too. Louis Money, they're finally getting that up tilt, going to take the stock. KirbyKid gonna get the down throw up smash. No, down throw dash attack is actually going to take it here. Landing with a nair, trying to get through Louis Money's nairs, and he does it with the grab down throw, or sorry, grab F throw. Hitting the crown back and trying to use the armor to get through the nair, but it just doesn't work. Armor does not do all of that hot against multi-hits like Palutena nair, and getting carried off stage into another bad situation, but good use of the crown to get back to stage safely. Throwing out a crown and then an air dodge and then another crown. KirbyKid trying to get his opening into this game, but grab armor from Louis Money right there. Going to go right through the crown, and now we're in a situation similar to what we saw game 1. KirbyKid's not going to be able to get back to the stage very easily, and Louis Money for sure is not going to let him. 1 back air, 2 back air, 3 back air. It's probably about to be a 4th back air, and that 4th back air is going to take the game. Louis Money going up 2-0 in the set.
Too bad for you.
KirbyKid definitely needs to find a way to get off of that offstage position, because that's quite possibly the worst place to be. You can't be stuck in that situation, getting back air, getting hit by back air after back air after back air, because it's going to get you killed. Right now, it's definitely a situation where KirbyKid needs to maybe change stages, but no, he's sticking to Smashville. This is not the pick that I would have.
3, 2, 1, go!
Going into game 3, it's going to be hard for KirbyKid to make these inroads back, because it's been mostly even. Like, he's been getting the last stock against Louis Money, but the fact remains that every single time he gets the last stock, he gets stuck off stage and then bared 5 times. So it's not the best situation to be in. Getting that explosive flame off stage, and KirbyKid, he's back in Bear City, but no, both of them, or sorry, not both of them. Louis Money going just a little bit too low on the edge guard, not able to make it back to stage with that teleport, and that's going to be a big opening for KirbyKid, with Louis Money losing that stock that early. Getting these back airs again and looking for this F tilt, but this is actually could be the opening that KirbyKid needs, because any percent that he gets here while he's a stock up is big news, and he's actually going to go up 2 stock. This could be the inroads that he needs. 2 full stock advantage, and Louis Money actually rolling back into that. KirbyKid still living at 160%, finally getting taken out by that back throw. Nair coming in, Nair train coming in to carry him across the platform, but right now Louis Money not in the best position, 75% on his final stock, while KirbyKid has 2 entire stocks to play with. Looking for this back air edge guard again, but KirbyKid not letting it happen with the runoff Nair, and that's going to be a 2 stock coming off of those that game 1 and game 2, where KirbyKid was just kind of getting railroaded. Starting off game 4, it's going to be interesting to see if they stick to the town, or sorry, stick to the Smashville pick, or if they're going to switch it up maybe, or if they're just going to keep running it back, because both of them seem to quite like this stage. Very interested to see where they'll go. And it looks like KirbyKid has banned Smashville. KirbyKid banned Smashville, Calais, and Town. So we're not going to Smashville for game 4. We're going to get a break from that stage real quick. Looking like Louis Money has not yet banned the stage, and oh, we're going to be going to Yoshi's Story for game 4. Definitely a Palu favored stage, with those up airs going to be able to kill super duper early. Very interested to see where this goes. And Louis Money actually making the switch to Mario, and Mario on Yoshi's is a beast to be reckoned with, that's for sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting off, Louis Money trying to get this inroad and getting it nicely. 22% unanswered, 29, and this could be even bigger if he gets the right combo starter going, especially on a big body like Rool, and those up tilts going to be building up lots of percent right here. inroads is very hard for KirbyKid to counteract just because he's got such a big body and Mario's combo tools are so very strong. Going to be looking to use the flood off stage. Louie Money stalling a little bit and actually getting the up B hit on KirbyKid on his way back. Up smash there too. Not going to take it though, despite the fact that it's Town and City. Or not Town and City, Yoshi's Story, sorry. But that ledge trump bear is going to take it. Wow. Fantastic play from Louie Money, and KirbyKid's kind of just wondering what to do against this new character that he's pulled out. Pushing him off stage with Flood. Going to try and get back in here. Not going to be able to do too much quite yet, though. Looking for the blunderbuss on ledge, and it's not going to quite take the stock. Going off stage to try and get the Nair edge guard, but actually just getting hit with the up B instead. Louie Money continuously just pouring on this damage, doing such a good job of just avoiding everything that KirbyKid wants to throw out, and getting hit over and over and over and over. KirbyKid can't get out of this, and the F smash going to take it. Blunderbuss finally going to take it right there. KirbyKid not in the best position right now on Yoshi's Story, so Mario's best stage. 34% in the hole and an entire stock behind. This is looking like a Louie Money victory at the moment. For these fireballs to try and get a grab in right now. KirbyKid getting the crown fair off stage, and he's looking like he could take this stock at the moment unless Louie Money does another one of these edge guards, which is definitely looking possible. Louie Money landing with that down air, trying to get the crown in, and the back air going to be a lot of percent and a lot of stage positioning. KirbyKid's just struggling to even get back on stage, let alone get in a position where he can take this stock. The back throw, not quite going to take it, but with crown and, ooh, that could be very, very bad, and yes it is. The back air off of the flood positioning going to take it. Louie Money 3-1 over KirbyKid.